How's the tour been so far?
It's been really good. It's just about over, ready to go home.
I heard you guys are tired and stuff.
Oh yeah, but we did a lot of walking around today. Saw the city. I haven't ever been here before, so.
What did you think of Lisbon?
Oh, it's gorgeous. Good people, good food. Went down to the river. It was great.
New album. There are rules. There are rules. What to? Are there rules?
Oh,
to?
well, it's not that literal. There was kind of an inside joke, and then it also kind of implies that the people try to tell us that we're supposed to sound a certain way and that we're supposed to act a certain way, and we don't buy it. So we break those rules. So that's kind of more what it implies.
A lot of bands say you're an influence on them, and not a lot of them are that great. Do you think there are a lot of great bands right now? Could you recommend and like?
Oh, I think there's a lot of great bands right now. You want me to recommend bands that I like?
Sure.
I really like Bon Iver. I really like the new Wilco record. I really like. You put me on the spot now. I'm like.
You've already said enough. It's fine.
New Feist record's really good.
The Feist record.
War on Drugs are really good. Josh Rouse is really good. Yeah, stuff. I don't know.
He's a nice guy.
I don't think any of them cite us as an influence, but.
I was trying. Maybe that was the wrong segue. I don't know.
Come tomorrow,
If you guys had been broken up for longer, do you think that you would have ended up sounding less fresh than you sound now? Because the new album is pretty, sounds like an evolution, really. That's not usually the case with bands that get back together.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of one of those, we did the reunion tour thing, and then we were kind of like, well, if we're going to go forward with this, then it needs to be interesting to us and challenging to us creatively. Otherwise, it was just going to sound like rehashed, how do you write an emo song? I don't know, all of our albums sound different from each other, so this really isn't that big of an exception.
Do you think you're more subject now to internet reaction and stuff like that nowadays than previously? I mean, 5 years ago or 7. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, everyone has always had an opinion, and no one's ever been afraid to tell us their opinion. I think maybe people get more. I don't know. People are more vocal maybe on the internet now, and I think that's because it's anonymous. It's a lot easier to talk shit on somebody when you don't have to actually talk to them. As opposed to, I'd much rather respect somebody who comes up and be like, "Your new album sucks" to my face, than on the internet.
But I think you guys are doing the right thing. Honestly.
Well, it's the only thing we know how to do.